If you're looking for an AI project management tool but don't want to waste time testing a dozen platforms, this video is for you. We've researched the top AI-powered tools that can actually save you time, automate repetitive work, and help your team stay organized without the usual overwhelm. And as always, timestamps below this video, along with free trials and the latest discounts to all of these tools. So let's get started. First, Motion. Motion is an all-in-one productivity tool that uses AI to help you manage your tasks, projects, calendar, meetings, and documents without the usual chaos. And unlike a lot of tools that throw around the AI label, Motion actually builds it into the core of the product. You're not just getting a sprinkle of smart features, it's woven into the entire experience. Essentially, Motion is about helping you plan your day. You enter your tasks, set priorities, add deadlines and time estimates, and the AI figures out when you should do what. It looks at your existing meetings, your preferred working hours, and even how you usually get things done, and then schedules your day accordingly. If something changes, like a last-minute meeting or a canceled appointment, you can just click a button and Motion will reshuffle your entire schedule on the fly. The AI project management features take this a step further. You can drop in a list of deliverables and Motion will turn them into a fully scheduled project with timelines, durations, and suggested assignments. If you run similar projects regularly, you can reuse those setups by turning them into workflow templates. All you have to do next time is update the dates and assign people. Then there's the AI Docs Assistant. It's similar to Google Docs but smarter. You can write and collaborate in real time and even generate full project plans using AI prompts. You ask it to draft a plan, it spits out a structure, and you can refine it or plug it directly into your project. You stay inside one tool the whole time, which makes it super efficient. No switching between platforms or chasing down documents. Motion also includes a powerful AI calendar assistant. This feature doesn't just fill your calendar, it fills it thoughtfully. It knows your preferences, like when you're most focused or when you like to have meetings. You can customize all this in your settings so the AI tailors your day the way you actually like to work. Another standout feature is the AI Meeting Note Taker. It joins your virtual meetings, listens in, and automatically captures notes, identifies action items, and organizes them into structured tasks. You can review the results, make changes if needed, and assign tasks to your team directly from the meeting notes. It's a great way to make sure nothing gets missed without assigning someone to be the dedicated scribe every time. There's also an AI search assistant, which helps you find past meeting notes, projects, or documents quickly. While it's not perfect for deep document scanning, it works really well for finding high-level stuff, like when decisions were made, or what was said in a particular meeting. And if your company uses repeatable processes, the AI Workflow Builder will be a lifesaver. You can turn any project plan into a reusable template, so next time you launch a campaign, host an event, or build a client report, it's all ready to go. You just plug in new deadlines and team members, and Motion takes care of the rest. It's not the flashiest part of the tool, but in terms of actual productivity and time saving, it's one of the most practical. Now, Motion isn't cheap. There's no free plan, and it starts at $29 a month. The business plan with more features goes up to $39 a month per user. But here's the thing. The price reflects how much the tool does. It's not just a calendar, it's not just a project manager, and it's not just another AI to-do list. It's a complete productivity operating system, especially useful for teams or business owners who are juggling a lot and want something that helps them stay focused without babysitting their tools. If this sounds like the right solution for you, Motion offers our audience a free trial with no credit card required. 2. AITable. AITable is an AI-native database and workspace that you can shape into a project hub without writing code. You build projects as data sheets and then switch how you view the same work with grids, calendars, Kanban boards, Gantt timelines, forms, and dashboards, which makes it easy to plan sprints, track deliverables, and collect updates in one place. The core feels like a fast spreadsheet, but it acts like a lightweight project platform with flexible views and filters you can save for each stakeholder. AI is built in rather than bolted on. You can spin up AI agents that read from your tables, answer questions, draft updates, or act on triggers in your workflows. You pick the model per agent and pay with message credits, and you can train agents on your own datasets with usage metered by characters. Forms are useful for structured intake from non-technical contributors, and dashboards help you summarize status for leads or clients without exposing the raw tables. Because views are just lenses on the same data, product managers can live in a Gantt view, while engineers pull a Kanban board and finance skims a filtered grid, all without duplicate work. For project work, the mix of views is the big win. You can plan milestones on a Gantt timeline, manage flow with Kanban, schedule with calendars, and roll everything up on a dashboard that updates in real time. Teams that like to start in a spreadsheet but need more structure usually adapt to AITable quickly because filtering, grouping, and formulas behave the way you expect while giving you the extra scaffolding of forms, automations, and AI agents. If your workflow leans on integrations, the webhook action and compatibility with external automation tools make it easy to sync with your chat, issue tracker, or reporting stack. Automation is first class. You can fire workflows when a record is created, when a form is submitted, or when fields match conditions. Actions can send email or Slack messages, call webhooks, or push data to other services. So routine project steps like new request, triage, assign, notify happen on their own. Recent updates added multi-trigger automations, which makes complex flows easier to design inside one recipe. For teams that already use external automation tools, AITable also plays nicely with Make, N8N, Zapier, and similar systems through web requests. If you are choosing tools for AI-assisted project management, AITable fits best when you want a flexible, self-serve workspace that can morph into a project management tool rather than a rigid, opinionated app. It will not replace a heavyweight work management suite out of the box, but it lets you assemble exactly what you need with tables, AI, and automations, and grow into more advanced flows over time without switching platforms. The combination of per-space pricing, native automations, and AI agents makes it a practical option for small to mid-sized teams that want control over structure and costs while keeping collaboration simple. Pricing is straightforward and billed per space, not per active editor, which can be attractive for small teams. Below this video in the description is a free plan with 2 seats to get you started. If you're looking for a smarter way to manage projects and automate your workflow with AI, Taskade has become one of the most exciting tools out there right now. What really sets it apart is the way it lets you create fully customizable AI agents that can actually work alongside your team. Think of them like your own task-specific GPT-powered assistants. Instead of using AI just for suggestions or templates, Taskade gives you full control to build your own agents from scratch. You can name them, define what they do, customize their tone, and feed them your own business knowledge, files, or even curated prompts. You can set them up in different workspaces or folders depending on your use case, whether it's sales, marketing, operations, or project planning. Once they're live, you can chat with your agents directly or trigger them from inside your project editor using commands. The setup process is super intuitive. Let's say you're building a sales agent. You can program it to analyze trends, generate cold outreach messages, write sales pitches, or pull insights from uploaded files like winning scripts or best practices. You can also enable background tasks, which means the agent doesn't just respond. It actually works while you continue with other things. You might have it draft a personalized email, research leads, or generate a pitch while you're still editing your project board. Taskade also gives you access to preset prompts and tools, but you can easily make your own if you want more control. Whether it's writing a cold DM, practicing pitch delivery, or summarizing meeting notes, your agents will have the skills to get it done faster than you could manually. What makes this even more powerful is the ability to enable web search and knowledge integration. You can feed your agent relevant content, links, or documents to improve its awareness and precision. And unlike other tools where the AI features often feel like a bolt-on, Taskade's agents are built into the platform's core. You can spin up multiple agents for different teams or tasks, and Taskade is already working on letting them collaborate as multi-agent systems, so they'll be able to tackle projects together across departments. When it comes to project management capabilities, Taskade is designed to feel like a second brain, combining structured project views with live chat and collaboration so everyone stays on the same page. You can use the web app, desktop, or mobile, and everything stays in sync instantly, so updates made by one teammate show up for everyone else right away. It's perfect for remote teams that want to work together as if they're sitting in the same room. Inside each project, you can jump into a video call, collaborate in the same doc, and check off tasks while you talk. There's no time limit on meetings, and everything you need, from notes to assignments, is right in front of you during the conversation. You also get built-in chat with mentions and reactions, all kept in the same workspace as your work, so you don't have to switch between tabs or lose context. Taskade really shines with its multiple project views. You can flip between a task list, Kanban board, calendar, or even a visual mind map without duplicating anything. If you move a task in one view, it updates everywhere. The mind map view is a favorite among users because it helps turn complex ideas into visual flows while still keeping task details like due dates and statuses intact. It's a rare mix of creativity and structure that helps teams organize their thoughts while staying productive. Users praise the AI features, mind map view, and overall smooth experience. Some users still want more native integrations, but many feel that Taskade's chat, automation, and project flexibility give it an edge over more complex platforms like ClickUp or Notion, especially for teams that want to get things done without piecing together multiple tools. The platform feels more dynamic than most traditional project management tools, not just because of the AI, but because of how seamlessly it fits into the daily workflow. You're not switching between apps or pasting things into a chatbot. You're building intelligent automation into your actual project tasks. If you're serious about leveraging AI to boost productivity, eliminate repetitive tasks, and create scalable systems, Taskade offers a level of customization and depth that's hard to beat. Taskade pricing plans start at $8 per user per month. Many users say the pricing is reasonable compared to bigger tools, especially given the speed and flexibility Taskade offers. Below this video in the description is a free plan with generous usage limits suitable for individuals and teams. 4. Coda. Coda is like your all-in-one digital workspace that combines the best parts of docs, spreadsheets, apps, and now AI, all in one place. It's built around the idea that anyone should be able to create a tool that fits exactly what they need, using simple building blocks like pages, tables, and buttons. And with Coda AI, that power gets turned up a notch. You don't need to jump between platforms to get help from AI, it's already inside your doc, working with your content in real time. What really makes Coda stand out is how deeply AI is baked into the whole experience. You've got three main AI features: the assistant, columns, and blocks. The AI assistant helps you write and edit directly inside any page. The AI columns let you generate content inside tables based on other data in the doc. So let's say you have meeting notes. You can add a column that uses AI to pull out action items from those notes automatically. You can even control the format and tone, like generating tasks as checkboxes with a casual tone. And because Coda tables can talk to each other, the AI column can pull info from related pages or tables to make sure what it generates is relevant and connected. The AI block is perfect when you want a summary or key insight from a page or a table without reading everything. You can tell it exactly what to look at, like a table of agenda items and another with decisions, and have it generate a short summary. You can choose the tone, the length, and even refresh it whenever things change. It's great for staying on top of fast-moving projects without getting buried in the details. What makes Coda different from other tools is this seamless mix of AI, structure, and customizability. You're not stuck with rigid templates. You build exactly what you need and then make it smarter with AI that understands how everything in your doc connects. Whether you're managing projects, running meetings, or launching products, Coda gives you the flexibility to do it your way, while AI handles the repetitive and time-consuming parts. Unlike other tools where AI is a paid add-on, Coda AI is included for doc makers. Editors also receive a free trial of Coda AI. 5. ClickUp. ClickUp has gone all in on AI, turning your everyday workspace into something way smarter and way more hands-off. If you've ever wanted a project management tool that doesn't just help you track work, but actually does some of the work for you, this might be the one. The latest AI features are designed to feel like your own personal team of assistants running quietly in the background, freeing you up to focus on strategy instead of micromanagement. ClickUp has become an all-in-one work app, and its new feature, ClickUp Brain, now turns the platform into an AI hub that constantly links your knowledge, tasks, and teammates so you can find answers and next steps instantly. One of the most exciting additions is the new Autopilot Agents. You can activate these directly inside your chat channels or lists, and from there they become real-time assistants that can answer questions, summarize updates, create tasks, and even log bugs based on conversations. Instead of switching between meetings, docs, and tickets, you just interact inside ClickUp, and the agents take care of translating that into actual work items. Another big update is the AI web search integration. Now, you don't have to bounce between ClickUp and Google just to do research. You can ask ClickUp AI to gather insights from across the web, write a summary, and drop it into a doc or message for your team. Whether you're pulling the latest trends, gathering competitive intel, or compiling a market analysis, you can do it all without leaving your workspace. Dashboards got a serious upgrade too with the launch of AI cards. These are smart widgets you can drop into your dashboards that generate automatic reports, summaries, and real-time updates. For example, you can have a card that always shows an up-to-date executive summary or a project status overview without you having to write it every time. If you want more control, you can write your own prompts to tell the AI exactly what kind of insight or summary you're looking for. ClickUp also introduced smart task assignment and prioritization. So instead of manually delegating every new task, AI now looks at your team's roles, workloads, and task content to assign them to the most relevant person. You can even guide it with your own custom prompts to make sure it follows your team's unique logic and preferences. It's a great way to make sure nothing falls through the cracks and that work flows more smoothly. What really makes ClickUp stand out is how deeply these AI features are embedded into the actual flow of your work. You don't have to hunt for them or learn a new tool. They're just part of how the system works now. Some users say that ClickUp Brain looks like a bold move to outpace tools like Notion by blending wiki, search, and AI answers into one smart layer. G2 comparison grids show ClickUp matching or beating Monday.com on task intelligence and customization. Though it can take a bit more time to learn, you get way more flexibility in return. What really makes ClickUp Brain stand out is how naturally it weaves AI into everything. Instead of hiding it in a separate chatbot or locking it behind a premium paywall, it's just there, working across your docs, tasks, and workflows. You don't need to move your data somewhere else or break your systems apart. If your team's trying to pull insights faster, write up drafts, or adjust plans in real time, ClickUp's all-in-one AI layer makes that feel like a real, everyday advantage. ClickUp provides a free forever plan with essential features. The paid plans range from $10 to $19 per user per month. 6monday.com. If you're in the project management space, you probably have heard of monday.com, a platform that has earned a reputation as one of the top work management tools in the industry. monday.com has introduced a powerful set of AI project management features that seamlessly weave into your everyday workflows, making it easier to save time, reduce manual work, and focus on the tasks that really matter. Whether you're in HR, marketing, operations, or any other department, the platform now lets you apply AI in ways that feel natural, intuitive, and genuinely useful. In HR, for example, you can handle large volumes of applications without lifting a finger. Instead of manually opening each resume, monday.com's AI can scan uploaded files, extract the key details, like job titles, experience, skills, and drop them directly into structured columns on your board. You can go a step further by creating custom prompts to summarize work history or list potential skills, all without reading a single document. It's a game changer for teams that deal with repetitive, document-heavy tasks. AI doesn't stop at data extraction. It also handles intelligent task assignments. Let's say you're assigning interviewers based on an applicant's role. AI can do that automatically. You can set logic that connects the job title with the most relevant team member, which cuts down the time spent managing assignments and ensures better matches from the start. As candidates move through the pipeline, AI continues to work in the background. It reads through notes left by multiple interviewers at different stages, gathers all the scattered feedback, and summarizes it into one clear update. This saves your team from having to dig through endless comment threads to figure out whether a candidate is a good fit. You can also apply AI to post-interview processes. One feature lets you automatically calculate differences between an applicant's expected salary and your actual offer. That's done using AI-powered math columns, which can then trigger automations, like sending out a personalized offer email with the calculated difference. It's small details like this that add up to huge time savings and better accuracy across your workflows. In marketing, Monday's AI lets you generate tailored social media posts from a simple brief. Once a request is submitted through a form, AI analyzes the brief and automatically creates suggested posts tailored to the tone and style of each platform, like short and casual for Twitter, promotional for Facebook, or professional for LinkedIn. All of this runs inside Monday's Workflow Builder, where you can set up decision trees that control how content is created based on platform, tone, and length. And once the post is generated, you can even translate it into multiple languages with just one click using AI translation right inside the board. Everything is integrated into Monday's existing project management structure, so you're not bouncing between tools or copying over content. You just set it up once, and the AI takes care of the rest, extracting data, writing summaries, triggering automations, assigning people, generating content, and translating it too. What makes Monday really stand out is how flexible and accessible its AI is. You don't need to be a developer to use it. The prompts are customizable, the automations are visual, and everything is built right into the platform you're already using to manage your projects. If your team is juggling lots of manual tasks and scattered processes, monday.com offers an end-to-end system that combines powerful automation with intelligent AI to help you work faster, smarter, and with less effort. monday.com offers a free plan for up to 2 users. The paid plans start at $9 per user per month. 7 Bika.ai. Bika is an AI organizer that blends agentic AI, automation, and a relational database so you can run projects, content, and operations from one workspace without stitching together a bunch of tools. The idea is to run a one-person AI company with your own agentic coworkers, a customer database, documents, and reports all in one place, and then scale that up by adding more agents when you need them. Bika's AI agents are built to act like proactive coworkers that watch your data, make decisions, and take action without needing constant prompts. You create agents inside the same workspace as your tables, forms, and dashboards, then chat with them in a messenger-style interface while wiring them into automations so they can do real work on schedules or when events fire. Under the hood, agents come with skill sets that let them work across your workspace and the outside world. They can read and update spreadsheets, draft and file documents, generate images, call third-party APIs, and even extend themselves by connecting to open-source MCP servers for new tools. This makes them useful for weekly summaries, content prep, research tasks, and data cleanup that would otherwise live in a dozen separate apps. The platform mixes large language models with a mature no-code stack and the MCP ecosystem. You get spaces to organize work, workflow automation to connect steps, databases to store structured information, documents for notes and content, dashboards for live metrics, templates to move faster, and app integrations and themes to fit your brand. With Tool SDK and MCP, Bika can connect to a very large set of tools, which means most of what you already use can be pulled into the same organizer rather than living off to the side. The goal is not to replace every app, but to coordinate them so your agents act like digital coworkers who know where your data lives and how to move it. If you like the idea of building a team before hiring one, Bika leans into that model. You can organize and collaborate with hundreds of agents, promote the repetitive tasks to automation, and keep humans focused on decisions. If your projects rely on scheduled nudges, event-driven updates, or data flowing in from other apps, the webhook model, inbound email trigger, and API support make it straightforward to connect. If you need heavy native resource planning or advanced dev workflows, you may still pair it with issue trackers or roadmap tools. But for a central place that tracks work and actually moves it forward with automations, it earns a look. Pricing is published and leans generous at the entry level. The free plan lists up to 5 seats with daily AI credits, storage, database record caps, and a starter allotment of automation runs, which is enough to prototype a project hub and basic automations.